Welcome to highlights of the 2026 Florrie Newbery Classic. Taking place on a fast circuit in Essex, it promised a rapid race. Here's what London Academy's Hope Inglis had to say before the start. Hope, it's lovely to see you here. Lovely to see you racing. Second road race back of the year. How are you feeling?
Yeah, so I started off the year injured, but it's a good opportunity to test the legs. I like the course, and we've got a really good team here. I'm excited to see what we can do.
You've got one of the strongest teams on paper, and it's a course that maybe suits a team that can boss it a little bit. You've got a game plan. What are you thinking? How's it going to play out?
Oh, what can I say? Yeah, so the plan is obviously to get in the moves, monitor the moves, make the moves, and get points on the board for the Team Cup, obviously. But yeah, see how we feel, have fun. Yeah, it should be a good race.
The circuit features just 570 metres of climbing in 100 kilometres, and despite the best efforts from 360 Cycling's Evelyn Field early on, nothing would stick. By the time the mid-race preem came around, the average speed was just shy of 40 kilometres per hour. Ella Tandy and Amelia Staunton were the two most active riders in chasing that preem, and a big kick from Tandy distanced the two riders from the bunch as they approached the line. But Amelia Staunton bided her time on the slight drag to the line and pipped the Simpson Nouvelle rider in the final 50 metres before the preem.
It's going to be very close on the line between Brother UK on form, and it is going to be the Brother UK on form rider who takes it from Ella Tandy. So Ella Tandy, an incredible, I don't know if anybody saw, but Ella Tandy then attacked into the gutter. She was riding in the gutter and now has that breakaway of two riders. So this is just coming up to that preem lap as the Brother UK on form rider just takes it from Ella Tandy.
Staunton and Tandy kept on the pressure and forced a short-lived breakaway. However, the bunch was in no mood to let riders slip away, and it was soon back together with just over 30 kilometres to go. One rider looking strong near the front of the peloton was Loughborough Lightning's Georgia Lancaster. The 20-year-old rider has a strong kick on her and was surely hoping for a bunch sprint. Nevertheless, the Loughborough Lightning team would need to work well together to keep their sprinters' legs fresh if the race broke up in the final laps. A final attack came from Jaden Vive Lavello's Isabella Johnson, heading towards the final lap on the long back straight. The pace was too high and the bunch was all together coming into the finale.
Izzy's just been biding her time and just keeping her legs fresh, so it's great to see her out at the front of the race. And it didn't look like an almighty attack, so perhaps she just wanted to inject a little bit of pace coming into the final lap. But yeah, it's great to see her kind of stretch her legs and see what's what at the front of the race.
With 1 kilometre to go, Loughborough Lightning vied for position with London Academy and Simpson Nouvelle in a messy bunch sprint with a strong crosswind on the left-hand side of the road, making it difficult for any one team to take control.
This might be a little bit of a messy finish here as we see Loughborough Lightning now bringing up the pace. You can see the grimaces on the faces, a northwesterly wind. It's going to be right in the riders' faces at this point as we're going to come up to the finish. Somebody's going to go very shortly as we see London Academy now. They've got riders left and right. This is a beautiful finish opportunity for them, as on the right-hand side we see somebody else coming up. I think that is Freya. It might not be, but it's going to be London Academy. Surely at this point, Loughborough Lightning on the left-hand side of the road.
Georgia Lancaster powered through on the sheltered side of the bunch, biding her time and timing her sprint to perfection, beating the early protagonists Ella Tandy and Amelia Staunton into second and third respectively.
Honestly, wasn't really sure I was going to race, had a big training session yesterday, and Dave's team manager was literally just like, go and do something new, like try something and also see how your legs fare, like after 3.5 hours of intervals, like see what you can do. And that, like, the first half of the race really took the pressure off me to try something different. I know I like to sprint, but I don't you know, it's an opportunity to do something new. And then we got halfway through and I was like, the legs are going, I just need to sit in, relax and see if I can take the sprint.
Just to confirm then, overall results, Georgia Lancaster takes the victory for Loughborough Lightning, completes the course 2 hours, 34 minutes, 48 seconds. Second place, Ella Tandy, an incredible sprint up the left-hand side of that final rise to the finish. Just pipped on the line by Georgia, but Ella Tandy for Simpson Nouvelles takes second place. Amelia Staunton rounds out the podium in bronze for Brother UK on form.
It's not like other races where you get dropped from the bunch and you go, oh, I'll give up and go home. I mean, you'll have seen today the free riders that were riding together to ride to the finish, because they're going to get points, they're going to get Team Cup points just for finishing. So it's all about coming to a race like this and practicing. Even if you've been dropped, you can still carry on to the end and get those points for your team.